Hi everyone, I'm Just Peachy, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Ties to the Circus. Last episode, we killed the Demon Knight of Durlag's Tower, and we don't have to go back to Durlag's Tower ever again. Unless you miss some treasure. So obviously, it's a really long trek to go from Durlag's Tower back to Ulgoth's Beard. So I went to Baragos up to the Friendly Arm Inn and rested. And obviously now I'm in Ulgoth's Beard. And look at this, there's somebody waiting for us. And he hurts. Lots. So yay. Ouch, my back. This one actually took me a couple of tries, I believe? Maybe? So he'll heal you and demand that you return the dagger. Say whatever you want to him. You lose the dagger anyway. So you may think it's just the one guy, but it's not. He has some friends. We'll never give you the dagger! It will be mine! Is what he says. So yeah, it spawns like an battle mage of some sort, and they disappear. But with the spell, you'll notice there are two cloaked thieves here, and they try to backstab you. Don't let them do that, because it's pretty much an insta-kill unless they miss. So yeah, you have to deal with these cultists like this, and it's just a pain in the ass, basically. Especially, I don't know, if you don't have enough to spell memorized or whatever. So I do try to use the summons to kind of make sure that they don't get in the way and stab me to death. And unfortunately, Minx, I don't know why, but he's never a good melee fighter for me. Nope. I almost want to say he dies in this attempt. And for some reason, my main character is standing there like doop-a-doop-a-doo. So yeah, after those come in, two more armored figures that kind of look like the Flaming Fist come in as well. Make sure to aim this fireball properly, and that will take care of, well, not completely, but do a good job at it. Unfortunately, I think my frontliners get hit. Oh well. Yeah. But it was all worth it! You know, we did the fireball, all worth it. So yeah, just shooting off that fireball helps. You really don't have time to buff up, at least I didn't. But basically, after taking care of the hasted people and the invisible people, this battle's fairly easy. Unless you shoot yourself with a fireball in the face like I did, but I still managed. And there's my character, kind of standing around like I splashed. I'm taking a break. That's the nice thing about the Enhanced Edition. Lets you know if their character is attacking. But yes, that is them. All of them dead. Luckily enough, you are in the town, so you can just rest abuse, you know. So I'm going to heal up and be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am now in the inn. Obviously, you want to talk to Hurgan and tell him that the dagger was stolen. Yeah, some crazy religious fanatic stole it from me, even though he was nowhere near me. And I uncovered the invisible people, but I still lost it somehow. He must have telekinesis or something. But he basically explains like why that dagger was so important, if you kind of missed that. There is a demon sealed inside the dagger. That's why the Demon Knight wanted it. So yeah, now you have to deal with an actual demon. Yay. There's actually a really easy way to take care of the demon, but, yeah, that'll be at the end. Here, basically, you want to go to the western side. You'll see the two cultists out. So, I will meet you guys right in front of the Cultists House. Okay, I'm back. And here's the Cultists House. It's just pretty much straight west of the inn. You can tell because, like, the guy standing in front is Cultist Guard. So you want to talk to him. Basically just say whatever, you know, and he'll attack. He'll summon more guards. Pretty easy, really. Yeah, there's two archers up there, and then two more Flaming Fist wannabes. No invisible people, I believe. It's just a lot of people that come in melee range is all. But again, pretty easy, so I will skip this fight. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Don't forget you're in town, so use the inn. They can wait, you know, it's not timed. So this coming fight inside of here is very difficult. Unfortunately, my plan with making Corrin invisible doesn't go so well. But you'll see here in a minute. Try to buff up a little bit out here before you go inside. Just prepare for somewhat of a difficult fight, because there's more invisible people in here, and they were killing me left and right. As you can see, you have one wizard guy, one of those weird hasted wizard guys, an archer, 2 melee people, and then 2 more invisible people. So yay. Luckily enough, Dinah Air leveled up. So, well, no, I think she's always had it memorized, but I have Cloud Kill memorized. Keep that in mind. It comes in handy with this fight. That's why I'm keeping everyone ranged, and I just was like, screw it, I'm not talking to this guy. Like, he will initiate conversation and just say whatever, kill them all. Yeah, I'm like, whatever, die! Yeah, unfortunately, Corrin gets stuck behind all of the summons. Because I don't want the invisible people coming, but unfortunately they did, and luckily Mink survived. He was the one that kept dying on me, and it was always a critical backstab he got. And there's the other one, and she missed. So I was like, Corrin, stab him! So yeah, it's one of those tough fights where you're stuck inside small areas, so you can't just fireball everything. No, you could, but then you'd miss the people right next to you. Or you'd blow yourself up. So yay! Please don't blow yourself up. Basically, you kind of want to prioritize, I think, the 2 assassins, I say, because you don't want them to backstab you, even though you have to be invisible to backstab. There is no sneak attack. Even though, no, I think that was only an Icewind Dale you could do that. So basically, I was annoyed with this fight, and I'm like, oh, I have Cloud Kill memorized. 2 of them. Because she's an invoker. I'm like, screw it. I'm casting Cloud Kill. I've never cast I rarely cast Cloud Kill for whatever reason. I'm like, I have it memorized. I will use it. I hope you all die. Unfortunately, that does kill the summons, because anything with a hit die less than 4 immediately dies. So make sure you cast it far away enough, but close enough to hit everybody, or almost everybody. Oh, I think he has the... Yeah, he had the arrows of dispelling and hit him with that. Dispelled his mirror image. And I wanted to dispel that guy's haste, because hasted enemies are always a pain. Unfortunately, I forget. Oh no, I didn't. I actually was smart this time. One time I just kept losing all those arrows, and I'm like, shoot. Yes, there goes the Cloud Kill. Mwahaha. Die, stupid invisible people. Unfortunately, Khalid's and my character are a little too close. You know, they're right there on the edge. But with that up, and luckily the skeletons aren't affected, it makes this fight a lot easier, because it takes care of the archer back there as well as the mage. I think I take care of the... I can't remember. But yeah. Cloud Kill. Probably if I could use Stinking Cloud as well. Makes it easy too. You know, sure, use Wand of the Heavens. And for some reason the Flaming Fist people make really weird noises like oh, oh, oh. Now that probably sounded really bad. Oh well. You know, once all the annoyances are down, just get everyone into close range and take care of them. And that is it. One tough fight down, another one to go. I will get rested up and have Cloudkill obviously disappear and be right back. Okay, I am back. So in the basement here is where they're having the ritual to summon the demon. The reason why I cast Corrin to be invisible is because the lady in front of you will initiate dialogue and then I can't go back into hiding in the shadows. After her dialogue ends, she will summon up the demon. Now funny is, these cult guards won't attack you, so you can just kinda kill them. Like this. The reason why you want to kill them first, before talking to her is, if you manage to kill off the demon, but there are still these guards here, he will basically kind of take over the guards' bodies and then be resummoned, and you'd have to kill him all over again. So take out the cult guards first. It's a little hard to do that with the demon out. So kind of send someone in who's invisible and take care of them. So I will skip to where all of the cult guards are dead, minus the lady in the beginning. Okay, I am back. Obviously you want to buff up here, because you kind of won't have any time to at the end. And I was trying to save it so that I'm like, yeah, I am all buffed up, and I really don't want to do this. And that's why I kept trying to save. And it's not letting me. So I'm like, whatever. There it goes. You can do this, if you have issues. Now there are two ways to go through this fight. This is the hard way to do the fight. And then at the end slate, I will, well, not really end slate, but I will show you how to do it easily. Obviously take care of the lady at first. I do the whole summon wall thing, you know, because it does help. Fortunately, yeah, he's not hasted for whatever reason. We're too far away. So yeah, do that. Say whatever you want to her. And the demon is summoned. Now, one thing that I didn't realize is what he does is he kind of has this gaze attack, and contrary to what Protection Petrification does, it gives you gaze reflection. So if you actually cast Protection Petrification or use Mirrored Eyes potions, you'll be immune to his gaze skills. He has one skill where I can't remember what it's called exactly, but you'll see that there's like this little ghost icon on your character. If you don't treat that fast enough with either Dispel or Remove Curse, your character will die and come back as a ghoul, and you have to kill them. That ear icon means MO1 is muted, so now MO1 is useless in this battle because I don't feel like casting Dispel. So basically, after the lady goes down, which luckily she goes down fast enough, you will want to... he does try to cast a spell on you all, so yay. The freedom of movement I have on there is so he won't hold you, because that's what that one skill does as well. He can mute you, is blind, and it makes you deaf as well. Hold you, and then do that weird curse on you as well. And then he'll just kind of run up and kill you. So, do all your best buffs, hide behind a wall of summons, and just pelt him with magic. Oh, great, phone call. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, he gives you 16,000 experience points. A little anticlimactic. But oh well, he's dead. After killing him, return to your gun and tell him that he's dead. And voila, that's the end of the quest. He doesn't, now, unfortunately, I didn't tell him that, like, I want a reward after this, so he gives me no reward. But I believe he gives you a mace if you ask for a reward from him. Yeah. If you ask a reward from him, he will give you, if he has an NPC reaction, if you have an NPC reaction of anywhere from 18 to 20, so you have to have a high enough charisma, or whoever's talking to him has to have enough charisma. He'll give you Warhammer +1 with +4 versus giant humanoids, is what he'll give you. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. I think I picked the option, like, I don't need a reward before accepting this quest or something. I can't remember. So don't do that if you want the mace. So yes. So that is how you beat him. The hard way. How you can beat him the easy way is... Okay, so this is how you beat him the easy way. Do a little bit of minor buffing, kill the first lady, and then either use a scroll or a mage and cast Cloud Kill. Yeah, and he's dead. For some reason, the developers or whatever made it so that I think they forgot to change it or something, but he will die to Cloud Kill. Like, he has a hit die of less than 4. So yes, use Cloud Kill if you don't want to do it the hard way like I did. So yes, so this was the end of the whole Durlach quest chain thing. Next time I will do next episode will be, I believe, the Werewolf Island area. Where we have to go and get the map chart. So I don't think I got the quest. I think I did. But yeah, that'll be for the next episode. I'm just Peachy. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.